Hello everyone, welcome to Bees Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified Series Haslab Dragonfly pilots. We got Wild Bill, who is the obvious. Then we got Glenda, who I believe is Tier 2. She's kind of... There's some controversy with how well she was received and whatnot. And then joining us, of course, is going to be the Rise of Cobra / Resolute Wild Bill, because it's the only Wild Bill figure I got that's not the classified one right here. So... diving in with the man himself, Wild Bill. Looking at the packaging, we get our same size as our generic mainline packaging. However, it's kind of like in this blue. It's in this Dragonfly schematic. We got the sunset in the background. We got our Dragonfly logo right there. Classified series. Then we got our name up top. On the side, we got some artwork. We got his attributes. He's going to be number 142. We got some nice artwork on the back. Then we got a nice little Dragonfly shot right there. And then if you pair that up with all the rest, they all line up. So I bump them all out to make some nice artwork all paired together on your shelf. So there you have that artwork again. Looking good. Going to the accessories, we get a Stetson. It's blue. It's got some crossed cavalry. Oh, I can't speak. Crossed cavalry swords on top, because he's air cav. We got some tassels. We got some braids. Not a whole lot else going on. We get a second hairpiece for the figure. We get some gold aviators with black lenses. And then we get two 6-shooter revolvers with pearl grips. Nice little gold star on them. They're in I want to say it's like a cheap looking gray plastic, but it's got a little bit of a shine to it, so I can kind of forgive it. There are no portholes for blast effects. And then my man also comes with a small knife. Silver blade, black handle. Diving into the figure himself. This hat piece is all one. It's keyed. So there you have it with the glasses on. I don't know why the glasses weren't included with the sculpt, because you got to try to get them over the ears, get them looking just right. Where'd my tweezers go? They just don't want to sit right. I don't know why Hasbro. There you go. Oh, no, this side's up. No, this side's up. So they just sit lopsided. I don't know why they're not a part of the sculpt with the hat and the hair. And why it's so hard to get them just to sit. It blows my mind that that's not a thing yet. Take those off, throw the other hairpiece on. I don't know why we got a hatless Wild Bill. I would have much preferred a kind of like a pilot helmet. There's dang glasses again. Why do they do this to figures? Wild Bill doesn't take his glasses off. Just let him keep his glasses on the whole time, because then it just looks bad. It's dumb. There's no reason that the glasses aren't sculpted to the hair. So you have that. So we'll get all this off him. Go back to the hat. I don't know why you display him. Actually, can you fit the hat over the head with the hairpiece? I mean, I guess you can. Why include that then? What does anyone know the point of that? Is it just for photography purposes? Because I would have rather had a helmet than two hairpiece sculpt combos, Give me that flight helmet with the nods and everything, Going to the figure, he's wearing this green jumpsuit all over. Got a U.S. flag on the left shoulder. Got a Dragonfly patch on the right. Wearing some cattle rustling gloves. Some brown leather cuffs. I got a wash over them. The cuffs do not rotate. Double jointed pinless elbows. Oh, stiff. Stiff. Is that one not going to bend for me right now? Come on. There we go. We'll get you about that much with the glove. T-pose going to get you that much. You can look up that much. You can look down that much. We got the diaphragm cut. Oh no, we got ab crunch. I'm sorry. We got ab crunch with the flight suit. No shirt underneath though. Bend down that much. The waist feels like... I don't think the waist can rock at all. I think it can just rotate. We got hip holsters for the 6-shooters. Nice little cow design. No belt buckle though. And those drop in relatively easily. Going back to this leather vest. The black pouches. Nice texture, nice color. And that knife just sheaths right in up there. Working way down. Leg can kick up that much. I can't tell if he's... Oh, he's got drop down. They don't drop down too much though. We got the thigh cut. We got double jointed pinless knees. Crank these knees off camera. And I mean, this flight suit looks fantastic. Got the zipper. There is a boot cut. It is underneath, though. It is inside, so it's like an ankle cut. And then we got our typical ankle rockers. And my man's rocking his shit kickers. So definitely a nice touch, fun touch. I just can't believe that this glasses situation is the way it is. Like, just give us a flight helmet. Give us the hair sculpted in all together. I don't know why someone designed it and then designed it to where the glasses don't even sit flush. Like, they can't even sit back over the ears all the way. As I'm trying to keep messing with it. Apparently you gotta know nothing about these toys to make these toys. To make toys in general, that doesn't cover Hasbro, that covers Action Force too with that last Series 5. Series 5 is garbage. But there you have Wild Bill. Now Glenda. I will admit that I didn't care for Glenda when she was made, or when she was announced. I feel like we could have got Lift Ticket, we could have got 100 other pilots before we got Glenda. But she's here. For some reason, there's an argument saying, oh, you don't like her because she's a girl. I've never seen anyone say... I'm sure there's someone that has said it, but I'm yet to see anyone say that. I've seen people say that in defense of Glenda before, but I've not seen anyone straight up say, yeah, I don't like her because she's a girl. But diving into her packaging, we got Jane Glenda Mulligan. She's going to be part of the Commandos Heroicos. Argentina pilot. She's not our first Commandos Heroicos in the line, though. We got someone else for that, but I don't know if they just added insult to injury with... Well, there's her attributes with this this artwork. But what happened to her face? Why does she look so, like, evil? Like, I don't know. But there she is. And I'm sure there's someone like, oh, I love Glenda. Glenda's my favorite character. I wake up and brush my teeth thinking about Glenda. Like, sure you do, dude. You probably fucking Googled her the day she was announced. There's a lot of that. I mean, yeah, there was, 25th anniversary Quarrel, or 25th anniversary Scarlet, Pilot Scarlet. There was a nice little throwback to her. Otherwise, you have the Argentina figure. So, and I'm pretty sure she, not to spoil anything, so skip forward 10 seconds so I don't spoil this for you. But I'm pretty sure she dies, like, almost instantly in the comics. But diving into her accessories, we get the strap system for the Dragonfly's winch. And this can fit multiple figures. Obviously, you can see that it can adjust in all kinds of different straps and sizes and stuff. So it can definitely fit other figures. So that's kind of neat. With all the different... There's a waist adjustment, under the arms adjustment, and then you got your leg adjustment, and then the back can adjust also. So that's a fun little piece, little accessory. I don't know why it was included with her, not the Dragonfly itself, but whatever. We get a flight helmet, which I wish Wild Bill got. White and blue. Commandos Hirokus. We get a left and right fist. We get a short hairpiece. We get a hairpiece with a headset. It's a very nice looking headset. Get that light in here. Come on. We get our pistol. There's a port for blast effects. And then we got our little laser weapon here, which I'm sure we'll see again in the future. So here's the weapon itself. Oops, I threw it across the room. Not a whole lot else going on with it. Got the backpack. And then we got this hose, which, is it bendy or is it just shaped like this? It is. Okay, so it's shaped like that. It pegs in the back right here. And then it can peg into the weapon. Maybe? Should. There's a port here for it. Oh, there you go. So there you go. I'm sure we will be seeing this in the future. Probably retro. Getting that out of the way, diving the figure herself. We get that Scarlet, which, I mean, that's what Glenda was. Reuse. We get another hairpiece. The Can I Speak to Your Manager hairpiece. And then we get this nice little, like, flight harness kind of situation going on. And it looks pretty good, pretty solid. So we got the pistol painted underneath. We got our ninja stars. Double jointed pinless elbows. Gonna get you that much bend. There is a diaphragm cut. It's kind of limited by this harness situation, but the harness looks good. The harness brings a lot more to the figure than it just being a straight up Scarlet repaint in my mind. Can look up that much. Can look down that much. Not a whole lot going on there. Swapping out these hair pieces. We switch up from the Can I Speak to Your Manager to the Super Karen. And then we got our headset, which looks very nice. Let's go back to, which one's the shorter one? Was it this one? Or was it this one? There's not too much of a difference in these two hair pieces. I don't know why we got them. Got them like that. And then we got our flight helmet. Do I need to take the hair off maybe? So you got to use the not this hairpiece to get the helmet to fit on. And that looks good too. We actually got a pistol holster, which is nice, since we don't have that with Coral or Scarlet. Nice little drop leg action. And then we got our double jointed pinless knees. We got our thigh cut. And we have our boot cut. So you guys will have to let me know which... Oh, the hair's stuck inside. Which look you guys are going to go with. Probably going to go with the headset. Have her sit in the helicopter. And that was going to be this. This hairpiece was the one that the helmet fits. Helmet fits over. But definitely going to run the headset, I think. And then, of course, we have our other... Man, this buck never want to stand for me. Doesn't never. Double negative. Never wants to stand for me. There we go. And, of course, we got our Starduster. If you're, I believe it was the convention, tied him with the Commandos Heroicos. So, Heroicos? I apologize. tied them together as I believe he was the leader, or they made him the leader for the con set. But it's fun we're getting that representation. I would have, like I said, I would have rather seen a different pilot figure, you know, but they're a dime a dozen. Just like with the Rattler, instead of Baroness, I would have rather seen the I'm drawing her blank. The Raven pilot, Raven the Raven pilot. So there you have it. How do you guys feel about your Dragonfly pilots? Which one are you going to put where? What are you going to have them wear? If they're even going to be in your Dragonfly. Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you in the battlegrounds.